was on one man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's the Kings against Atletico Madrid.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Oh, a chance here, Sue! Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away. And a throw-in to come. And a chance to whip it in here. The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality.
Can he put it away? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
An alert intervention. That's a good-looking pass. Takes the shot. Still could be dangerous. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, if you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He parries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Rodrigo de Paul. In possession, Bowen. Alexander Sørloth. And the ball with Sørloth. Well read to ease the pressure. Good weight on that pass. Can he deliver? Surely can't miss. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And from there, the keeper was helpless, and it's a straightforward finish in the end.
And the ball is rolling again, with the Kings really beginning to flex their muscles. Gallagher. On to Mensch. Conor Gallagher. Now with Mensch. Regained possession. Plenty of support here. Targets available. Cross comes in. Nothing to show for that attack. Alexander Sørloth. Almada. Oh, that one has promise. That's really good and effective physical play. Sent through. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Almada. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
In the right place to cut out the pass. Longley. David Hansko. Atletico being afforded too much room. Alex Baena. Gallagher. Decent idea. De Paul. Great defending. And that will be a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And here's a change now for Atletico. And he puts it away confidently. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Oh, big moment. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here it is again. It's difficult for the goalkeeper, 2v1. He makes the right decision, lays it off for an easy tap-in. It's defensively poor, though.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Nuno Mendes. Clever defending. Jared Bowen. And back to the keeper. Well, mopping up defensively.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to
Might be a chance here. Nuno Mendes. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the ball moving once more, and Atletico left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Longley. Jared Bowen. And cleared behind for the corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. And Alex is going to give us an update on the game at the San Mamés. There's been a goal there. Must be. And a smart piece of goalkeeping, but should we question the decision to shoot?
Yeah, he's got to get his head up and see the pass was on there. Not a bad shot in the end, though.
Well, there's been quite a bit of interest in Everton's new acquisition. This has finally gone through.
Yeah, the figure being reported was around £50 million. He is a top player, and I'm sure he's going to have an impact. I bet the fans will be so excited to watch him play every week.
Determined defending. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And from that kind of... distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. Just to confirm, Athletic Bilbao did score in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Atletico showing good width. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, great play. Now, can they hit them on the counter? He's in with a chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
"30 minutes to go then." What to like about that pass? The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Baena. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
That might help them. Throw in for Atletico. And suddenly on the front foot. Minge. Well, strong play here.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Alex Baena. Alvarez. Now with Minge. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Atletico facing Sevilla.
Oh, this is a great opportunity.
Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, and off the bar. But the assistant referee has the flag raised. Nice looking move, this. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Longley. Jared Bowen. And now this is Longley. Really closing him down. And really discomfited by the press. Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
Almada. Gallagher. Decent looking pass. And possession lost by Los Colchoneros. Could be a chance to break. Could be. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
Oh, chance perhaps. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Plenty of support here. Would it have been better to pass rather than shoot?
Yeah, he had teammates in acres of space, didn't he? He'll be kicking himself, should have passed it.
Oh, in with a chance. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. It is an Atletico substitution. Oh, that's a clever ball. Tremendous interception.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
Might lead to a chance. That's excellent defending following the cross. And that's comfortably gathered. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Showing a great defensive instinct. Had no interest in losing possession. Jared Bowen. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities.
Gracias por su tiempo. Le agradezco que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo.
The manager has already hit the 200 mark in terms of career wins. Well, I can tell you from past experience, this city is well worth a visit. We're in Seville at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Sevilla versus the Kings.
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know.
Oh, Sue, look at this! And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And this is how Sevilla will line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10. And
oh, Sue, a chance! And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Andre Horta. So, not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Can he put them in front? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide.
Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
Decent move from the Kings. And an opening, and a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. A really effective shielding under pressure.
Yeah, uses his strength well there.
Pedrosa. Encouraging this from the Kings. Dangerous ball. Well, there to intercept. Could cross it in here. Very effective pass. His determination there for all to see. Leo Leroy. Molina now. Leroy. Pedrosa. Leroy. That's a nice looking ball. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Pedrosa. Andre Horta. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Might work out. Nice looking move, this. Interception to snuff out the danger. Good wing play. Now Molina. And Sevilla with the ball once more. On the offensive. Andre Horta. Lovely intricate passing. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Andre Horta. Well, possibilities in the centre. Decent position. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, that's a clever ball. Pedrosa. Leo Leroy. And successfully cut out. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Pedrosa. Oh, this looks useful. And in the right position to read it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Leo Leroy. And that's going to bring... And the ball is rolling again. It's advantage to the Kings after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out here. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
And that's handled without any trouble at all. And a throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all.
Absolutely no need to gift the ball like that.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, it's a really good signing, isn't it? He's a brilliant player. He'll fit into the way that they want to play too, and I'm sure the fans can't wait to watch him on a regular basis.
Nice sequence, this. Trying to connect. Monster piece of defending. Not a corner here, and that might boost their hopes.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Is it going to be? Well, it was very much on and close.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. Just couldn't convert the chance.
And Sevilla sloppy in possession here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, the threat is there. Really good build-up, but no end product. 30 minutes to go then. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Pedrosa. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Sevilla against Atletico.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Well, he's been ruled offside. Pedrosa. Gibril So. Andre Horta. Leo Leroy. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
And he's broken free. Couldn't quite hang on. And holding on to... It's at the second time of asking. Leroy. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Gibril So. Andre Horta with it. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, moving it nicely. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. The Kings did well to make sure possession. And you don't want to be conceding there. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? Well, an opportunity here for Kings to extend their lead. Well, making high pressing work for them here.
Oh, this could be trouble.
That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Could be dangerous. And able to close down the shot. And back to Aaron Ramsdale. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And the Kings unable to retain possession. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Good advantage there. Andre Horta. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Leo Leroy. Sevilla chasing this game furiously. What can they produce? Leo Leroy. And an opening! And the keeper grabs it. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Well, good run and good ball control. Can he score? In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yeah, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. Thought they controlled large parts of the game, certainly created enough chances. And if they continue to replicate performances like this, I'm sure they're going to be confident going into the next round.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah.
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Elche versus the Kings.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Andre Silva. And options in the centre. Very quick thinking there. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball...
Now, hold on, Sue. They're in here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Incisive pass. Through on goal. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, you can see this delivery from the corner is spot on, and it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Fancies it. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Now, this looks promising from the Kings. He could pick out a teammate. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And a tidy challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Good-looking run. Is it going to be? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
This is just lovely vision to play the ball through. Absolutely spot on with the timing. But it's poor defending. They're just chasing shadows. And then to leave the keeper in a 2v1 situation, he had absolutely no chance.
Well, the action underway again, with the Kings very much in control of this one. Sima. Just went slightly awry for them there. Well, no point in stopping. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
And fired from the flank into the area. Taking care of business defensively here. Could pose a threat on the counter. They need to shore up the defence. He's in with a chance. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately...
And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Valeri. Sima. Well, he's given us away.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Can they do it? And how about that for a save? Gives it a go. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Valeri. And there to intervene. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Has eyes for goal! Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game, and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time...
Oh, wait a minute! Just straying offside. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, good idea. And firing it. And up for grabs off the keeper. And goes for goal. Really good diving save. He's driven in the corner. Threat over for now, it seems. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Interesting pass. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. That is that for the first half. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Effective looking pass. Well, that's a fine looking pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Fine pass. Might finish. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Valeri. Good bit of closing down. Well, I know Fulham fans have been very interested in the transfer market in recent days. Well, now they're going to be very happy because that transfer has gone through.
A chance.
And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Just like that, they have the ball again. Dangerous ball. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
His determination there for all to see.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
And he takes it away. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, still not dealt with. Can he apply the finish? Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you.
Oh, they have to score here.
Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Yeah, the angle was so tight. I'm not sure why he even attempted a shot. He had other options.
Possession regained by the Kings. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
Yeah, they'll have to be careful with this. They need to engage a little bit higher.
Just the challenge that was required. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Could be threatening. Can he finish? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, we can see it here again. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper's got to do better. He's got to be able to react quicker, adjust his feet and save that at the near post.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And really tried to blast that one, but not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. That's a good-looking ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Sue.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
Can he find the net? The crossbar got in the way. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots.
Just one more hurdle to clear for a place in the final. A warm welcome to you from a compact but atmospheric stadium here in Girona, Catalonia, the Estadi Montilivi. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And the focus here is on the first leg of the Cup. It's Girona, and they take on the Kings.
Well, what a moment for both these teams. Just one step away from the final. But it's the visitors and their fans that are expecting to get through to the big day. But this is by no means an easy game for them, as their hosts can be really dangerous if they play at their best.
Need to be better with the ball. Allowed to go a long way with this. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Danger averted, nicely done. Here's how Girona line up.
Well, I like this 3-4-3 setup. It covers all areas of the pitch, and the players fit their positions really well, particularly in the midfield area. They're a decent-looking team, I have to say.
Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Here's the lineup for the Kings.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be...
And there it is, the first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the quality of the header from that far out is absolutely superb. Top-class stuff.
This is an attack of genuine promise from the Kings. Sent into the middle. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. No way through, that's well kept. Now, this might be promising. Oh, surely! And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, let's look at this again. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? Whipped into that danger area, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Oh, excellent vision. What a chance here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Ladislav Krejci. Using the body, that's textbook.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Hill. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Good patient build-up. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. He's in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Ladislav Krejci. Onto Hill. Getting closer. He's already found the net once, but not this time.
Yeah, he looks lively, doesn't he? Constantly finding good positions here.
The pass played through perfectly, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Could be something building for the Kings here. Well, this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Drilled into the middle. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well, and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Ladislav Krejci. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Genuine chance. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And the press has paid off here. And there's the whistle, it's a penalty. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, he gambled and got it wrong. Made it too easy for the striker there.
Strong play to keep possession. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. They might get caught on the break here. Goes for goal. Still something on maybe. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. And the defence tidies up nicely. That set up the chance. Oh, chance! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half. Here we go, the second half starts in what's been a very one-sided game so far. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Nicely sets it up. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
And the La Liga fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Girona face Atletico Madrid. Another one for your viewing diary. Now, this might be promising. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. Could be a chance! And it's saved and held. And still going here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Great instinct there to cut it out. Teeing up the chance now. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Took one for the team there. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And it's held on to comfortably. Oh, should score. Oh, against the bar. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. The ref has seen that as a foul. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Brian Hill. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Now here comes a change. Well, now they could spring the trap. And it could be on! Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So quarter of an hour remaining. Catena. Oh, brilliant anticipation. ball, now what to do with it. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
The Kings with plenty of room to attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Buendia. Catena. This could be threatening. Hill. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. They're making a change here. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Worth a go. Gets in the way superbly. Catena. Buendia. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. He hasn't got away with it. It is now a booking.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Terrific chance. And on and a goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Emiliano Buendia. Catena. And that's it, full time. And the celebrations are all in the away end. They're taking a lead into the second leg.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can...
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y por sus respuestas a las siguientes preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo.
TV. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's the Kings and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And a look at the lineup for the Kings.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
What to like about that pass? And the keeper did well to get there first. Well, it's a meeting of two teams who know how to pick up points, and you have the best home record versus the best away record. Doesn't get much better than that, Stuart.
No, it doesn't, Derek. This should be a really good game, and these fans know it. This will be the ultimate test for their team. Can they come out on top again here? It will be very close, mind you.
And the Kings have it once again. Can't give him too much space. And they might forge ahead. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Can he? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Gabriel. Williams. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, genuine chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Well, the action underway again, with the Kings very much in control of this one. Hartmann. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Shown inside. Tenacious challenge. Can they set up a chance? Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Doing well to keep possession. Hartmann. That's a good-looking ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And he has options available. Counter-attacking possibilities. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Williams.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Oh, that's brilliant play. He'll have a go here. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Not giving it away.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Determined defending. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Williams. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. How about the cross? Drifting in off the flank. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Hartmann. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Nico Williams. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
So the whistle for half-time, and from the hosts, very much in line with what they tend to do in front. Well, the ball moving again, with the Kings very much in charge after the first 45 here. Space to exploit. Targets available, cross comes in. And problem solved for now. Must be! And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Hartmann. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Can he deliver? Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Can he finish? And foiled by the post. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Cross-fired over. And met it well enough, but not the required direction. Welsh. Well, not hard to read that pass. Could be threatening. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Quilinci Hartmann. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao facing Sevilla. Beautiful pass. Referee had a good view of that one. "20 minutes to go. Really good build-up, but no end product. And threading it through. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Welsh. It's with Williams. Athletic struggling to keep possession here. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. He's in here. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Hartmann. And taking it away. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, that's top-notch. And pushed onto the bar. Will it happen for them? And he takes it on. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. This is an excellent run. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Oh, the angle was acute.
Well, I don't think anybody was expecting him to shoot from there. That was really close.
Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Quilinci Hartmann. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And they need to get tighter. And the keeper parried it away in style. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, these fans...
With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has won the hearts of everyone at the football club. Well, thank you for joining us here at Mallorca's Estadi Son Moix, the largest football venue in the Balearic Islands. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Mallorca, and they take on the Kings.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the Mallorca team sheet.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay...
Oh, they could be in here, Sue. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. And here it comes. And there it is. 1-0 already. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And it's on now. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Samu Costa. He's still going here. Just needs the composure now. That's number 3, and they're running away with the game already.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And it's a decent finish as well, and it's always going to be difficult for the keeper to stop that.
And away we go again, 3-0 now. It's the first time for these two managers to go up against one another, and neither wants to give an inch.
No, they absolutely don't, and you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
Body in the way, good work. Costa. Manu Molanes. Whistle goes, free kick given. Played in with that. Chance to score. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
A lovely, incisive ball. And he's through here. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right. And then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Manu Molanes. Martin Valiant. Possession changes hands, one back by the Kings. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. More. Costa. Matteo More. The ball back with the Kings now. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. Matteo More. Manu Molanes. Muriqi. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could be setting something now. And that is a magnificent intervention.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Samu Costa. Molanes. Costa. Manu Molanes. Switched on and ready to intercept there. The Kings unable to retain possession. Molanes. Strong work there to keep it. More. Manu Molanes. A switch in possession, the ball won by the Kings. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. More. Molanes. That's good, strong play.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
Vedat Muriqi. They found a way through. And that's where it ends. And that will do it.
A manager unafraid of making the big call, as evidenced by the decision to leave a key player out of the... Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's the Kings, and they take on Leganés.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And a look at the lineup for the Kings.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3, and I do really like this system. It's got a very fluid look to it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push on into midfield, and they make it more of a 3-4-3.
How about the cross? Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation, and hence he has stopped play. Well, following that stoppage, the referee will restart the game with a drop ball. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Now, who can he play it to? Might jump in front. And he got to it fairly easily. Given away by Kings. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
This is a really good chance.
And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper's furious. You can understand why. His defenders certainly didn't help him out there. Really poor goal to concede that. They need to refocus quickly.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Franquesa. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? And let's give credit to the defending. Pressure on the keeper. Options in the middle. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And support available. And he's driving his team forward. There's the shot. Well, a chance for the Kings to extend the lead from this corner here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, I just love this delivery into the box. Picks out his players so well. And then bang, nice finish right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Miguel. Franquesa. And winning it back.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Encouraging this from the Kings. Will it be? And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Well, the action underway again, with the Kings very much in control of this one. Oh, this looks useful. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here you can see it again, and it's a decent strike in off the bar. The keeper can't do much about that. It's a nice goal.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Miguel. And he read it well, intercepting it. And he's broken free. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Can he score? And the Kings with the ball again. Plenty of support here. Now will the cross work out for them? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And good anticipation. Wasteful from the Kings. Well, sitting off them for now. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Kumas. Franquesa. Miguel. Good run, very much in control of the situation. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Pressure on the keeper. And with that, the